A Mono County, California anesthesiologist named Dr. Jonathan Bourne, he's been indicted on 21 felony counts related to the alleged looting of Native American artifacts from tribal and public lands. Now that land includes Death Valley National Park. This investigation, it's stemming from a year-long case after photos of him digging a wooden bow out of a melted glacier on a hiking club website. The estimated quantity of the doctor's treasure is around 30,000 ancient Native American artifacts, Jose, and what a case. This man is 59 years old, anesthesiologist at Mammoth Hospital, stems from, I'm assuming a passion for digging up, and a federal grand jury, they've charged him with 8 counts of unlawful transportation of these resources, 6 counts, they go on and on and on. He's looking at 98 years in prison for this.
That's an expensive hobby, but at the same time, although it seems victimless at first sight, there is not such a thing. And for many of these tribes of Native Americans, it's sacrilege to go in and to remove these objects and to remove these artifacts from the land, just to dig into this land without permission. Now, there's been a lot of supporters that said that he's a good man, that he was planning to give this collection to the Santa Barbara Museum of Art when he passed away, and that he had a real passion to help his track. Although he seems to be a guy of very good moral character, that got engaged in an activity that definitely I do not condone in any way, shape, or form, because this is meant to be owned by the public, for the public to enjoy and to learn from it.
Right. This is what Greg Haverstock, the U.S. Bureau of Land Management archaeologist involved in this case, had to say. He said, collecting artifacts on public lands is not harmless fun, it's a serious crime. He went on to say it damages archaeological records and the shared heritage of our nation. It also impacts tribal members who regard the removal of such items as sacrilegious. And you pointed that out well. He was taking things like dart points, cutting tools, edgestone tablets, also going to, it was believed that he went to burial sites, removing glass beads from the cremation of a burial site. So he's messing with some things he probably shouldn't have ever touched. Now, that remains to be seen as motivation for what he was planning on doing with these items, but regardless, that bow sticking out of that ice rock in the glacier is what sparked this for him, and he's looking at 98 years. Yeah,
and actually when the feds went to his house and retrieved all, when the photo arrives in the blog, obviously alerted the feds. They went to his house, they came in, they found the 30,000 pieces, but also a lot of logbooks of the places where he found this incriminating information of all the places that he went, but at the same time also proved that many of these artifacts were legally collected. So not all the 30,000 were involved. That's why there's not 30,000 indictments against
21
him.
Charges is what he has.
Just for perspective, but at the same time, even if it's 1 or 25 or 100, this is something that he shouldn't have been doing.
They were looking at items that they think span from an 11,000-year history. So he was very skilled at digging. 11,000 years is the man is really he's really quite the hobby archaeologist, if you will. We'd love to know what you think about the good doctor facing these charges, 21 felony counts related to theft for Native American artifacts. Let us know what you think about this story in the comments below. While you're at it, be sure to check out the rest of our channel, and of course subscribe to the Lip TV for more.